what exactly is it that each of you do with Echosec?
I'm the director of marketing for Echosec, and I basically oversee all the kind of public-facing information that we put out.
Tell me about your team.
Sure. So our team is myself. We have a media coordinator, we have a growth marketer, and we have a content writer. And everyone on the team is very well suited to the roles that they have, which is so incredible. I feel like everyone is really operating in their genius zone, which is the dream for any team, I think. Yeah, it's a great team.
That's so cool. So Grace, what is it that you do with Echosec Systems?
I'm the head of customer success. So that's basically, I create anything that a customer needs to be successful. So that's our knowledge base. I recently just created an online course. We run the live chat and all of our support channels as well.
So you get to be one-on-one with the clients on either the phone or video conferencing?
Exactly. So that's one of the great parts about the job is I get to work firsthand with a lot of our customers. So through that, I really get to learn a lot about their needs and different changes that we can implement to the product to make it more useful for them.
That sounds like a really dynamic role, being that our client is so broad, right?
Yeah, every day is different.
What are some tools that you found valuable recently?
Monday.com has been huge for organization. I think that's definitely been key, especially since we're all working from home and our routines are a bit different. Staying really organized and having a place where all of our tasks are has been so important.
I agree. Monday.com has been the project manager that I've just decided is the most useful because we actually use it. I always say project management tools are like diets. They all work as long as you do them and follow them the way they're supposed to be followed. So I think the best project management tool is the one that you actually go in and use. And I do feel that Monday is a good one.
I've also been finding I'm really grateful for Google Docs and the ability to collaborate on projects together. Being able to put out a document and then have, 3 or 4 people attacking it all at the same time to really be the most impactful that we can, and being able to do that where some of our team are in different cities and we're working remotely. I've been finding that tool just really useful.
Hitting that share button, it's kind of like releasing the hounds, don't you find? You're like, here we go, and then you're just ready for like everyone to attack. It's pretty wild. I agree. I sometimes get, not naming names, I sometimes get, with external companies when we're working on projects together and they send me a Word document via email. I'm like, really?
Yeah. Well, Google Sheets is where it's at. Sometimes what I do, if I've been working really hard on a project, I will, or an assignment, I will press share and then I'll immediately go take my dog for a walk, because otherwise I'll sit there and wait for people's faces to pop in so that I watch their edits. So I'll send it and then I have to walk away for like a good 20 minutes and then come back to it, and then I get to see the edits and I get really excited about seeing that product.
It is really cool to be able to work in real time with people, even though we're working remotely. Like, you do feel connected when you share a document and you see your partner pop in right away. It's like, oh yeah, we're all here together.
Yeah, absolutely. How would the two of you describe the way that marketing and customer experience go hand in hand?
So I would say that marketing helps my team convey our ideas in a way that makes sense to our customers. So whether that's through helping with pamphlets, with graphic design, and things along those lines.
Yeah, it's a pretty direct feedback loop, I'd say, because it's very easy to get kind of siloed in your world. And I mean, as a marketer, we're always thinking about things like, oh, what button color is going to make somebody click better? Or, how can we phrase this to make it extra, extra inviting? And, is that too long? Are we going to lose people on that? But when we're making assets for customer success, it's very much a matter of like, how are the customers using the tool? What are they getting stuck on? What are they getting hung up on? And also, what are we not communicating properly through marketing that is leading them to using the tool in this way once they come on board. So it's almost like we're taking the information that we get from the customer success team and working it into our marketing as well, so that it's very much a cohesive experience, so that when they do come on board, they're like, oh yeah, this is all, it makes sense.
It all aligns.
Yeah, it all aligns. So I find it pretty great to have. I love chatting with the customer success team for that reason, and the sales team. It's it can very easily be two different worlds, but it's really important to us that they really work together.
That's great. Thanks, Paula, and thanks, Grace. Where do the most creative ideas come from within Echosec Systems?
Probably sitting around the lunch table. When we're supposed to be just hanging out, talking about other things, we usually find some gold nugget.
In the kitchen, making breakfast, and you get chatting with someone, and that's where some great ideas come from as well.
I think that was one of the biggest concerns with this new reality that we're living in, that we're all working from home, was that we weren't going to have those kind of spontaneous moments where we just kind of come up with magic ideas together on the fly. But I think we adapt. And as we're all working from home, we do have a lot more spontaneous chats.
And you actually, Paula, have come up with a way to keep us with those more casual, connecting sort of meetings. And can you tell me a little bit about that? What happens on Fridays?
We've started a Friday happy hour tradition. So at 4:00, we just put up a meeting link for everyone. Anyone's welcome, no pressure, certainly not mandatory. And I thought at first that we would maybe just say hi and it would take 15 minutes and we'd just be like, good work, guys, bye. But like last week we were on we went over the hour time for sure. It was so nice to just chat with everyone, and you can see all the faces. It's great. I think it's just really, really important to stay together as a team. We were a small team not that long ago, and we're growing fast, but that makes it even more important to stay tight, stay connected.
Well, thanks so much, Grace and Paula. It's been really great getting to know more about what you do with Echosec Systems, and to have a little sneak peek into what your day typically looks like and what work from home looks like for you. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to chatting with you again.
Yeah,
thank you.